Tell you a little bit more about the motor show in a bit, but the big concern really for the WHO is what's happening outside of China right now. And as we know, there have been several countries just in the last 24 hours that have reported their first cases of infections. But the WHO did say that they are, in most cases, able to trace these to clusters as opposed to open community outbreaks. And that means that there is a better chance of trying to contain the virus. The head of the WHO, Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, actually said key to containing it is to break the chain of transmission. And he also said that there are around 20 or at least 20 vaccines and therapeutic treatments that are in the works, and that they are possibly going to be available in the market within a matter of weeks. But he said that people shouldn't be waiting. We don't need to wait for those things to arrive, and that there are things that people can do individually and as communities as well. And he issued a list of 10 things, 10 commandments, if you like, about what individuals can do. And those things include very simple things like washing your hand and covering up when you cough. But notably, his 10th point was, what can you do? And he summarized this whole briefing with the words, "Together we are powerful. Containment starts with you." So there's this big emphasis on what we can do collectively, and obviously stressing that there needs to be a solid front from everybody on this.
I like the 10 Commandments term. But Patrick, countries on 3 separate continents recorded, as you said, their first cases in the last 24 hours. There have been some alarming developments around Europe. What more can you tell us?
Well, nothing more alarming than what's happening in Italy, if you like. And, that's something that's going to be a big concern for the rest of Europe. It's something that was talked about quite a lot today. As far as we understand, something I learned just a moment ago, there are 24 cases from Italy that were transported or exported to at least 14 different countries. So that is the source of origin for a lot of the cases that are happening in Europe, including some of the countries that have recorded new cases overnight, including Netherlands, Lithuania, Estonia, and Nigeria as well. We heard a little bit about that from Jamie earlier on as well. Here in Switzerland, neighboring with northern Italy, of course, it's a big concern, and the government isn't taking any chances. It's already categorized the situation as being special under its Epidemics Act. And you spoke just a moment ago about what's happening at the Geneva Motor Show. That's been cancelled. As you know, we were meant to be reporting there this week, but that's not going to be happening now. And they've said that essentially that they're going to cancel all gatherings with over 1,000 people. That may have implications for the UN human rights gathering that's taking place here in Geneva as well. So we're not quite sure if that's going to be stopped. But there's also, developments that are of concern for countries like Greece in particular, where a lot of illegal migrants are entering into Europe from that country. So Greece is putting more emphasis on trying to contain that and control its border. Belarus, as far as we understand, also sending more than 1,000 troops with its border with Turkey to stop illegal immigrants crossing into Europe as well. So those containments are in place, but the European Commission has so far not said that it plans to contain Europe from country to country, and it says it has no plans to restrict border movement at this time.